Hi, my name is Brian, and I'm the High Pop Professor, and I have a question for you today. Do you pay the 10 tax? Imagine you're at a card show, and you see this baseball card. It's a beautiful 99, Topps Chrome, all Topps Mystery Finest Refractor, Greg Maddux, and you see the $10 price tag on it. That's a pretty nice looking card, and that's a pretty nice looking price. And then, sitting right next to it, you see the identical card. But its price tag is a little different. Its price tag is, well, not just a little higher, but way higher. $150. And the dealer has both of these cards out in front of him. They both look pretty darn good. I mean, let's go ahead and look at this. This is a $150 card. This is a, that's pretty substantial. But it's a, nice conditioned card. We can look over it. But are we going to pay 15x? Let's use the light here, make sure there's no scratches on the surface. Was that a fingerprint there? I couldn't really tell, but I never know. But hey, if we're paying 15x, we should think our card should be fingerprint free. Gotta wipe that thing down. All right, well, it does look very sharp. How about the $10 card? How are we doing here? Well, that's, it's also pretty sharp. Yeah. Let's, again, get it in the light and check for, no. Yeah, both cards appear to be really, really nice shape. Let's go ahead and check the backs real quick. And you don't really know. Maybe something's hiding on the back. But yeah, nothing too crazy here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just what we would expect to see. Beautiful card. 4 really nice sharp corners. There's no creases, there's no wrinkles. That's a beautiful card. And this one too. Great corners. Good edges. Hard to tell centering on a card that doesn't really have borders. But yeah, both of these really look just as they should. And he asked the dealer, because they're both sitting there, and they just have the price tags on them. Like, imagine they're not in any slab or anything. And he asked, well, why is this card? Why are you asking $150 for this one? It looks the exact same as this one. I can't even tell. And the dealer says, oh, well, someone came by and looked at this card, and they said it was really, really nice. So that's why I'm charging $150. So, okay. Okay, this is the 10 tax and this is the reality of it. This is a card I just got back the other day from my grading order. I listed this card on eBay and I predicted it would get between $50 and $100, and I put it for $149.99 or best offer, and within 20 minutes this was sold. And it sold within 20 minutes for the full $150. And I had already replaced this one for about $10. I bought the exact same card again. And so I have to put the question out there. Do you pay the 10 tax? I mean, was someone just really sitting on there and waiting? And in fact, the fact that it sold so quickly honestly makes me wonder, like, well, did I list it too low? Would they have snapped it up at $179? $199? I mean, I don't regret it. I'm happy with the sale. Don't get me wrong. But these are questions. Not that there's any right or wrong way to hobby, but seeing as how funds are limited sometimes, we have to ask ourselves, how do we want to allocate and prioritize our resources? All right, one more fun game. Speaking of cards that were returned in my recent order, well, look what we have here. We have another test. We had one before with a 96 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor. As we can tell, we have two identical cards, although I did put one of them into the new a bag that has a PSA on there. And so one of them has it, one of them doesn't. And so, yeah, well, can you, and by the way, these are cards that are in different grades. So we did it before. Could you pick out the 9? Could you pick out the 10? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this one on the right. And again, we're just gonna go over this. Let's look at these corners. Looking over the edges. Pretty sharp card. If we look at this in the light, really not seeing much in the way of scratches. You see the beautiful embossed surface. All right, let's go ahead and compare this to the one next to it. See how we're doing. Get focus a little bit here. Here we go. Yeah, got some nice sharp corners. Beautiful. Again though, the surface is where things like to hide. Yeah, you really can't be too sure there's not going to be some huge scratch hidden in there. Now this one, hold on, the bag is just getting stuck to the, there we go. Still wants to get stuck to it. Okay, well, let's look at the backs. Maybe the back will reveal something. These are different grades. But can you tell what the grades are, or which one's even just better? Start here. Looking pretty sharp. I do love the refractor pattern. Is that a little bit of a rough cut there on the edge? I don't know. Huh. You don't hear the phrase rough cut used with 97 Finest too much, but love that refractor pattern on the back. But again, while we're here, make sure nothing untoward. And so, how about this one? Let's take a look. Nice sharp corners. You never really can tell about centering on these borderless cards. Oh, is that a touch? Maybe? Touch of white? Boy, that's really nitpicking. Okay. And last but not least, okay. So, what's the verdict? What do you think? Which card is better? Which card did you like? Which one is the 10? Which one is the 9? We thought maybe there was a little touch of wear on this one corner on the back. I mean, that's really nitpicking, but... And so, now what I should do is I just shouldn't tell you. Because really that's the whole point. If you can't tell... Now that would be a very jerky thing of me to do. I'm not that big of a jerk. I will tell you. But think about it though. I mean, really, if you didn't know, if they were ungraded, if they were sitting next to each other, would you pay a high premium for one of these versus the other? Seriously, I mean, really think about it. How much is that worth to you? I mean, maybe you'd pick this one because it didn't have the little touch in the corner. That is absolutely fine. The one you avoided here, this was the PSA 9. I just got returned back the other day. And the one you would have chosen over here that you liked looking better, yeah, that's fine. You've just chosen a PSA 8. Yeah, didn't see that one coming, did you? All right. Anyway, that's all I had to say today. Thanks for watching.